In this current climate, in our economic climate, we are seeing more couples in at the psychology clinic for relationship breakdown than in any other time in our clinic's history. And I don't know what it is. Is it maybe you lose your fortune and relationship is the first thing to go? But when couples sit down on my couch, I ask them this important question. I say, so do you still love each other? And they kind of and ah and go, oh, yeah, we still love each other. And then I will ask almost a trick question and I say, yeah, but are you in love with each other? And it is a trick question because, well, what does that even mean, in love? Most of us derive our definition of love from the radio. It goes something along the lines of, love is in the air everywhere you look. Did you see it? Because it's somewhere out here, somewhere in the air. And if it's not in the air, then it's, when I fall in love. So you can fall in it. It's like you trip over and like you fell into dog poo. Or maybe you ran out of it. It's like you ran out of milk or you ran out of petrol, something you just run out of. Because people sit all the time on my couch saying, man, we just fell out of love. I'm like, where did you get the concept that love is something that you can fall out of? Another one goes, I'm all out of love. I'm like, you're all out of it? Where did you get it from in the first place? Just go back and get some more. But my all-time favorite is Meatloaf. Standing there, looking like T.D. Jakes with his kind of cloth in his hand. And he says, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. So love is not just something that's in the air. It's not just something that you can fall into. It's not something that you can run out of or fall out of, but it's also conditional. I'll do anything, but I'm not doing that. And so if that is our concept of what love is, well, you're set up for a fall before you even begin. It's like, I feel in love. Well, if you're governed by feelings, that's a very scary thing. Now, it's not to say that love doesn't have feelings attached to it. In fact, if you are loving, if you're engaging in it in a right and a healthy way, there are some awesome feelings to be had because we call it's the fruit. But we got to understand, the tree is not the apple. The tree bears fruit called apple. Love is not a feeling. You engage it right, you'll get feelings. You'll know it by its fruit. What does the Bible have to say about love? The Bible straight up says, love is patient. Love is kind. Love is an all-consuming action. It's a choice that we get to make every day when I wake up and I go, you know what? Today, I'm going to love. But a lot of people, they sit down on the couch and they go, yeah, but you don't understand. Because this person, they kind of criticize me and they do all these things to me and you won't believe what they did back in 1970. And so I say, so you're feeling like you're not very loved at the moment. Is that right? Yeah. And that's why I don't. Oh, okay, so in order to love, you've got to feel loved. And let's be honest and say, it is so much easier to engage in this thing called love when you feel loved. There's no two ways about it. But love, like forgiveness, is not dependent on another person. It is your choice. It is a gift. And the same is true with respect. A lot of blokes, they sit down, she just doesn't respect me. And then she will say, there ain't nothing to respect. If you want my respect, you got to earn it. But respect, unlike the common myth that we have, you earn respect. Respect isn't something that you earn. Respect is something that you give. Respect is just like love. Love is not something you earn. Love is something that you get to give, regardless of whether or not the recipient is deserving of it. It's your choice.